Not gonna beat around the bush. I'm up $600 across 5 combines today. At one point, I was up 1.4K and I ended up throwing it in the bin because I wanted to pass the accounts. This has happened to me before, but previously I'd throw the whole account away. Now that I've matured a bit, I didn't throw the whole account away. I closed the trade and settled for a minus $775 loss. But in this recap, I'm going to be recapping how I took this absolute bombing trade. Now, before I get into that, I'm in such a bad mood. I've tried filming this video for the past 2.5 hours. What's it done? It's given me nothing but utter bullshit. Either my MacBook screen didn't record, or my footage from my camera for the past 3 days didn't record and got deleted. Or my sister was pissing me off because she's autistic and she just didn't stop crying. Or my mum kept on interrupting me when I was trying to film a video. Don't even get started on me, bro. It's just... Obviously, there's these days where just nothing goes in your fucking favour. But man, at 3 o'clock, I was booming. At 3:30, I was booming. I was at 1.4K on the day. I'd done absolutely everything I needed to do. I was cushy, and now I feel like fucking shit. All because I just messed it up myself. Now, everything happens for a reason. Some of those things were out of my control. Some of them were in my control. If I hadn't have got pissed off at my sister and I hadn't have got interrupted when I was filming the video, I wouldn't have even taken this trade. If I had have filmed the video, I wouldn't have even taken this trade. But shit happens for a reason. You got to accept it. So, cool. I'm going to make this a quick recap because I'm not filming this again. No way. I filmed it 5 fucking times. I'm not doing it again. So, charts. This is going to be a really quick video. Let's just get all this shit off the charts. Okay, top-down analysis. Bang. What do we do when we open up New York? We have a weekly S&T with YM. We took out all-time highs on YM. We did not take all-time highs out on NQ. On top of that, we have got relative equal highs resting here with a daily fair value gap. Daily gap. And then we got another daily high here. What does this tell us? This tells us that people have seen we have been bullish all week. We're in a bullish trend, as they think, and that we're going to have a continuation to the upside towards this daily gap. What do? They then go long here, with their stop losses here, or here, or here, and they all got swept out because we were just manipulating price. Now, another factor of this trade was a midweek reversal. What do you want to see in a midweek reversal? You want to see the high of week in a bearish week come in on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. On a bullish week, you want to see the low of week on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Today is the Wednesday. We took out previous day high yesterday, so the Tuesday. For the first 2 days this week, we were just engineering liquidity. It was a no news Monday. What do we know about no news Mondays? They engineer liquidity and they just have continuations. We just engineered sell side all day. On Tuesday, it was a bank holiday, aka yesterday. We just engineered liquidity all day. Today, we took out that liquidity. Now, why I took this trade? We broke 4-hour structure to the downside. We also inversed this 4-hour fair value gap. Targets for the day were low resistance liquidity, Asia low, previous day low. So going into the morning, I'm just waiting because either we're going to have a continuation and carry on going towards the daily gap and I'm going to hop off for the day, or we're going to have a massive expansion to the downside and have the opportunity for us to get an entry to take towards previous day low. Now, look, I just need my piece of the pie. I don't need, or I won't set my take profit at previous day low. I'm going to set it as at the most convenient point. This trade setup was practically executed alongside ES. And I was basically trading seek and destroy. I was trading from exactly where people were getting stopped out. This ain't like people were flipping putting their stop losses at Asia low and you buy and then you get stopped out. We're talking about people who have sold the market and have got stopped out at break even. So cool. This is a 15-minute high, minute for value gap. And on ES at this time, if I show you ES's chart, we can see, look at all of these, look at all of this sell side. Look at all of that sell side, mate. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And the exact point that I traded at was off of this line. Everyone who's shorting here is moving their stop losses to break even here, yeah? They're moving their stop losses to break even. Everyone who's shorting here, break even. All of them are getting stopped out, and that adds my conviction. Because we're taking this liquidity and we're moving to the downside to take more liquidity. Like, you get me, bro. Seek and destroy. You will get seek and destroyed more than you will seek and destroy, innit? Like, that's just typically how it goes. Like, you're going to get in the wrong side of it. And I don't usually trade seek and destroy, but it aligned with my strategy today. So I had pure conviction with it. So after breaking 4-hour structure to the downside, telling us that we have inversed 4-hour structure, aka high time frame structure, we're going to have a continuation either down to the previous day low or at least to all of these lows. Now, price has a retrace here. What do we do when we're hunting liquidity? We're generating liquidity. We've got a low here. We've got 10 a.m. low. And we've got another low here. What do I want to do? I want to align internal liquidity with external liquidity. We're in a bearish day originally, so this just aids my bias, the fact that we're moving towards previous day low. But here is my external drawn liquidity. At this point, ES was taking out all of this sell side. It was taking out all of these sell side lows. As you can see, I executed perfectly. Nice little rhyme there. My mood's cleaned up a bit, which is good, isn't it? Like, all that you need is time to digest your emotions. But bro, like, today has just been an absolute shit show. Anyway, price flipping. I understand that we've just seeked everyone's stop losses. So I enter in short with my stop loss at the high with a 1 to 3 risk to reward. Very, 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 very good. Very nice. And cool. Literally perfect trade in it. I can't do anything better than this. We've retraced the equilibrium of this range. I'm not gonna act like that's my confluence because it wasn't. I had other shit in the way, but yeah, man. Broke 1 minute structure to the downside. I was anticipating that we were gonna break 1 minute structures to the downside. Actually, I wasn't. I saw that we had broken 30-second structure to the downside, and I was just like, cool. I've got a good risk to reward on this trade. Everything is aligned. Fuck it. Like, that's the exact mindset you need to have. I couldn't have done anything better in this trade. Nothing. I did everything I could. As soon as price broke structure to the downside again, I marked out this low because I understood it would be a high resistance liquidity. Stops to break even. Seek and destroyed some other people who entered on this change in state delivery. Bang, full take profit, cool. Now, what have I learned from today? I've learned that I will never stay on the charts when I need $100. It has happened to me before and I've blown accounts. I've done it multiple times. Actually, I've probably done it twice overall. I needed $130 fucking dollars to pass these accounts here. I ended up putting $775 on the line. Now, obviously I could have avoided the trade as a whole, but bro, come on, man. It wasn't a bad setup. You saw the setup. It wasn't shabby. It was just unfortunate. And my risk was not there either. So yeah, man, what did I honestly learn from today? I learned that I can fucking trade properly at the end of the day. I learned that I actually know how to trade. I knew that before, but it just kind of proves it to me again. I know how to trade. And what else did I learn from today? I learned that if I need $100 on a trade, yeah, I have done this so many fucking times recently. I literally could have put my stop loss. I could have put my take profit, landing me at a 1.5k balance. I decided not to do that. How stupid is that? I decided to put my take profit here because I wanted to guarantee that I was going to come out with the dub Bro, when price shows that it ain't going to reverse off of this low, or it's going to have a little push down before we reverse, why the fuck wouldn't you just hold the trade, innit? Like, what am I risking? I'm risking $130 more. That's about, I'm adding on about 9% of the trade. Why the fuck wouldn't you do that, man? And everything happens for a reason. I understand now that when I'm in trades like this, bro, I am putting my fucking take profit, landing me at passing the account. Never again will I not do that, because it has happened so many times and it has raped me every single time. So I hope you learned something from this video. And yeah, man, you probably didn't, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not exactly in the best mood. Like, at the end of the day, I've tried to film this 6 fucking times. I tried to film this for hours and it didn't work at all. So, au revoir.